getting down. This is M-Town. Niggas stand up. Got the W's up and them M's down. Put them M's down. Put them M's down. W's up. M's down. Put them M's down.
Oh man, I've been doing music forever, man. My dad is really, music orientated. He's, we was raised up listening to, the Sundays and Saturdays, cleaning, all the, under the couch, dealing with the temps and all that, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So we always been doing music, and I always been playing piano since I was probably 5, 6, before I could remember playing piano, things like that. So we had drum sets and all that stuff in the house, bongo drums. So we always, my parents encouraged the music side of everything. You know what I mean? So, oh man, I'm from right here. M-Town down, baby. W's up. Y'all know what it is, man. Right here, every side. All around, man.
Hey, niggas in the man know me.
Black Assassin, man, came from, you would never believe it, but we big fans of the 18, one of the original members of BA, Trig, much love to him, much love to him, you know what I'm saying? He one of the associates who been down for a minute. He came up with the name because if y'all all remember B.A. Baracus, Mr. T's character from the 18, he was this dude, man, who didn't take nothing from nobody. He was just, man, he went in hard. And you guys know how the 18 went in, man. Guerrilla tactics, they pulling up in the van. They got all sorts of straps. They had Pretty Boy who always had all the ladies. The 18 was the villains, but at the same time, they was the good guys. So BA came.
Niggas in the man know me, nigga.
I'll be the assassin.
Niggas getting wild, money you getting it.
Man, for real, I remember a long time ago, I'm gonna give y'all some behind the scenes footage for real. Me and my cousin, we was trying to start a group, man. We was jits to be the first group to be singers and rappers at the same time. This is before the Bone. This is like right around the same time. You remember, yeah, off camera, but anyway. We was singing, man. We was on an 8-track tape, man. So we had my dad down there coaching the time on something. Make sure you say your words properly. You have to say it so they can hear you. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for a long time, rapping and singing. So I'm the artist that helped me do it. Man, all of it, man. I can't put a pinpoint on who. Some of the real influences was more like Andre 3000, you know what I'm saying? Even like Mystical and Redman, things that was like different. I like to be different. I'm trying to make all my stuff all the way different.
Life has always been good for me and Madison, man. From the time I touched down, we made a good fan base with the music. And like I said, a lot of people didn't like us because we were villains. We took from people who we felt like were out here flashy and, taking the city's money bounty for granted. It was an easy hustle up there. Anybody who know in Madison for a long time, and people was out here just living real gaudy and not acting like they had to pay their dues to people who really put it down out there. So it was like it always was good for us because we were always pillaging and pirating on people, man. So it's always been that way, and we trying to pretty much erase that image and make it to where it's a good time for everybody else in Madison. Because it's always been sweet for us.
I'll be the assassin.
Well, like I said, I had met Pain One in passing a couple of times, but really never got a chance to chop it up with him, you know what I'm saying? My main man, Jay Ski, put us down with it from Set Entertainment. He plugged us up and let us know that he was feeling us and, we wanted to work with him. We all know who was the song. I love all of us. I'm trying to do something with everybody. Anybody in there, man. You from the town, if you throwing the motherfucking W's up and the M's down, I'm trying to roll with you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make a movement together. That's what it is. Oh man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I got some
Teddy Pendergrass, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really I don't listen to a lot of rap, you know what I'm saying? You'll find BA in the tape there, I ain't gonna lie, or if I find that somebody leave a CD or something, but it's really just gonna be me or some old school, you know, R&B shit. I like to groove, you know. I ain't that hard cat that it sound like on the mixtape.
I gotta say that, you know, I feel like the buzz is real low nowadays, you know. I feel like even in the times where, you know, Get Rich was up here doing it real hard, Romy and them, big ups to Romy and them, you know, when they was up here doing that thing, and Mo World, and, you know, a lot of different, you know, entertainment labels up here, it was hands-on all the time, you know, parties all the time. Now you don't hear much. Everybody who are doing anything, it's all under the table, you know, you rarely get an invitation until it's last minute. So, you know, I just think that, you know, it's real quiet right now. Right now, I feel like Madison's on a real snoring point right now. I think the overall sound is exactly what we was looking for, you know what I mean? We wanted to get rid of a lot of the bad vibes and imagery that people had of BA and kind of introduce them into a more of a, you know, a happier side of us. And I just think that this CD gives the people a chance to see that side of us that they never got to see when they was listening to Black Suits in the Terrorland and all those songs like that, man. So, yeah. I've always wanted to work with T.I., you know, I've always wanted to work with Eminem. I mean, and that's because I give props to a lot of these artists out here who, no matter how the industry done changed, they still know that, you know what I'm saying, it's an art, you know what I mean? It's about being creative and, you know, about taking pride in what you do. And I think that those guys really take pride in what they do. And so I'm going with people who take this as a professional business, man, you know what I mean?
They ass got the third lady on the ground. W's up, M's goes down. Getting wild, money you getting in these getting down. This is M-Town, stand up, put them W's up, and them M's down. Put them M's down, the M's down, W's up.